Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Jay. This is Wildman Creations, and we are going to be making some baked ziti tonight. So real quick, got some water boiling. I'm going to add a little salt. That'll help it get boiling a little quicker. Olive oil will keep it from sticking, hopefully. A trick I learned when I worked at Pizza Hut. Gino, you will remember this. Okay, the other thing is, let me put some olive oil in here. And we're going to get, again, I'll leave the recipe in the description box. But basically, a pound of pasta, penne pasta, ziti, what was the other one? Ricotta? Ricotta. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do this again. Yeah, that's the ticket. You could ask my wife. I'm Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, that's it. All right, large onion. We're gonna saute that. Don't waste any of it. Get my weapon of choice. All right, this is going to be a little bit, so basically I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to saute the onion, and I'm going to put 3 cloves of garlic in there. And after that gets done, I'll bring you guys back because I don't want you guys to sit through all this. I'm going to cook the pasta a little bit less than al dente because it's going to be put back in the oven, so it's going to continue to cook. So after all that gets done, I'll bring you guys back. Sit tight. Okay, I'm going to bring you back. The pasta is still boiling away. Got a few minutes left on that. Going to add the garlic to the onions. Don't leave any of it behind. You want all that flavor. Again, you don't want to do this too long. You don't want that garlic to burn and be bitter. It'll ruin a dish in a heartbeat. In the meantime, what I've done, while you guys are away, I'll show you. I think I can get it out of there. I've got a 9x13 casserole dish. The recipe didn't call to grease it, but I did spray it down with some cooking oil. Just because I don't think it'll hurt anything. We're gonna get this going. You can already smell that garlic, man. Again, you don't need to do that, but just, a minute and a half, maybe. And we're going to add a pound of mild Italian sausage. Make sure you take the paper off. You can crumble it up a little bit. We're going to add a pound of ground beef. And we're going to monkey with that a little bit. Oh, I forgot my towels. Ah! Alright, that's alright. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. And basically we want to just brown this. And then when it's brown, Then we're going to pour some of the fat on it, or most of the fat. We want to leave just a little bit, not much. We don't want to gross them out. But we want to leave a little bit for moisture and a little bit for flavor. Anyway, while I'm dealing with this, I'm going to give you guys a little break, and I'll bring you back. Sit tight. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to add our tomatoes and juice, and I will admit right now that I gaffed. It was supposed to be whole tomatoes with juice. I don't know how in the heck, because I looked, I thought I picked up whole tomatoes with juice. I ended up getting petite diced tomatoes, so it is what it is. I'm not running back to the store right now. We'll do our tomato sauce. And I can't remember if I told you guys, I got the oven preheating to 375. We're going to add our Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes. Running out of room here. Salt. Some pepper. Get all that mixed up, and then we're going to let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Get that all mixed up. That looks wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Get it over the heat properly. Okay. Well, I'm getting that done. Let me switch camera angles and I'll get you back over to the sink and we'll get the cheese mixture going. And I'll put a lid on that and let that simmer for about 30 minutes. So as a matter of fact, we'll just go ahead and set the timer in case I get carried away. So if y'all would, sit tight. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, while that's simmering, I'm going to go ahead and get my cheese mixture done. It's a whole tub of ricotta cheese, 15 ounces. Half a cup of Parmesan. 2 cups of mozzarella. Now the recipe tells you you're going to need 1.5 pounds total. I bought a 2-pound brick. I was not going to do 1.5 pounds and then put half of it back in the, or that little ½ pound back in the refrigerator to let it set for 2 weeks and turn green and then throw it away. So instead of baked ziti tonight, we're going to have extra cheesy baked ziti. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. That's how it is. Our egg. A little salt. Measured very carefully. Again, pepper measured very carefully. And you just want to, you don't want to mix this too much. You want to have some lumps in it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Maybe. Anyway, we're going to leave it just like that. I'm still waiting on the meat to simmer. It'll be a little bit. After that simmers, I'm going to take out about 4 cups. Let it cool, and then we'll mix the pasta with the cheese and meat sauce, and then we'll layer everything up. So sit tight. We'll be back, and we're gonna have some fun. I hope my battery lasts. All right, so I went ahead and mixed up the cooled off meat sauce, the 4 cups that I pulled out. Now we're gonna throw our cheese mixture in there. Kind of tumble it around a little bit. Get all that goodness in a bigger spoon. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to take half of this, put it in the casserole dish. Very carefully, meticulously. Again, the oven's preheated to 375. Spread that out a little bit. Oh man, I'm kind of worried about this. I'm going to take half of our meat sauce. I think we're going to end up with a mess, is what I think. Half of our cheese. More ziti. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna make a mess. I see an accident fixing to happen. I really do. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. All right. Stay tuned. We got to come up with another plan. There's not enough room in this dish for this. Hang on just a minute. Let me figure something out. We'll be right back. Just like I told you at the beginning of the video, you need 2 pans. You remember that? Anyway, we're going to put these in the oven. They're going to cook for, I have to look, I think 25 minutes. Get the cheese melted. Everything else is cooked. So you just want everything to get hot, the cheese to melt, and then we're going to plate up. So if you guys would hang tight, we'll be right back with you. Okay, everyone. A little garlic bread. You know what? I see something bad fixing to happen. This made way more than I thought it was going to make, but it smells wonderful. Smells good. I got the thumbs up across from the room, right? That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. I don't think I would do anything different. I mean, you could, you know, if you wanted to skip doing the tomatoes and sauce and all that, then just do your onions, garlic, brown your meat, and drain it, and then do maybe some whatever your choice of spaghetti sauce is. Mix that in. That would save you some time. But this right here, I mean, it wasn't that bad. And you don't have to use Italian sausage if you don't want to. If you wanted to just use ground beef, or if you wanted to mix ground beef and ground pork, you could do that. But the way it is, it's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Again, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. If you're new, if you would hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the notification bell and select all. And also, I've got a couple of friends that are sharing my videos on their Facebook page. If you guys would do that, I would really appreciate that too. It just gets, you know, it gets more out there, it gets me more views. And again, I thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. So, you got a couple more things coming. I'm not going to spoil anything. I have 2 things that I'm working on, and it'll probably be maybe Saturday or Sunday I'll do one, and then maybe next Tuesday I'll do another one. And I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. So, again, I thank you guys very much. Have a good evening, and we'll see you later.